reading my thoughts?
I don't have to.
Okay, this not Jean. She got up spreading her legs. Yeah, this ain't Jean.
I'm so proud of myself today. I'm so proud of myself. You know what?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Today we have X-Men Last Stand. I think this is the last stand. Let me make sure. Y'all know how I am. If you've been with me for a year or so, you understand. X-Men The Last Stand. That's what we have. Now, it's the remastered version, so hopefully I'm watching the right version. But yeah, man, we still on the X-Men train. I pretty much have nothing to say. Let's get back into the chess match of Charles and Eric. Which side are you on? Magneto or Professor X? I'm tipping the scale. I'm not gonna lie. I know I should sit here and go with, you know, Professor X. He's doing the right thing, you know. Or should I go with Malcolm X? I mean, Eric, Magneto. You just gotta pick and choose what you fight for, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna watch a few more movies and then I'm gonna choose a side. But what side are y'all on? Have y'all chosen sides? I know some of y'all got through all of this. Have y'all chosen sides? Any Magneto siders out there? That'd be interesting. I'm not saying Magneto's the bad guy, but his methods are... Hey, let's get into it. If you're on Patreon, what's up? How y'all doing today? I've been trying to move over here for y'all. We've been getting it. If you're on YouTube, what's going on? I've been trying to pick back up over here too as well. Sorry. But other than that, guys, let's get into X-Men The Last Stand. Let's go. "20 years ago.
Couldn't you just make them say yes?
Yes, I could, but it's not my way. If all people would understand my feelings about the misuse of power.
When are you going to stop lecturing me?
When you start listening?
20 years later, he never stopped lecturing them.
We're not going to have to meet every one of them in person, are we?
This one's special.
But what about Jean? What about her illness?
You think your daughter is sick, Mr. Gray?
Perhaps it would be best if we were to speak to her.
Can you come down, dear?
It's a young Jean. She looked innocent.
It's very rude, you know, to read my thoughts or Mr. Lynch's without our permission. We are like you.
I doubt that.
Jean, put those people's cars down. They might not have insurance. Look at Stan Lee.
You have more power than you can imagine, Jean.
Hey, baby Jean was a beast. Okay, now it's 10 years ago.
Son, is everything all right? Open the door. Warren.
1 second!
Open this door. Warren.
Like a murder scene in there.
Right now! Open the door!
He cut his wings off and stitched his back up. I got a feeling this one is about to be one of the best X-Men. Just by Jean lifting up all those cars like that. Baby Jean. It's a not too distant future. He tired of healing up. Good stuff, Bobby.
Bobby!
Rogue, it's nothing.
They're not ready, Storm. What a bunch. That was my last cigar.
I thought he was gonna thank her.
How's she throwing on?
Logan, we work as a team.
Good luck with that. Throw me.
Don't do this!
Look like a Max Steel robot head.
Class dismissed.
Show off.
Hey, Claw.
Oh!
Nice throw.
I'm thinking they in real battle.
Complete.
With the dang on simulation.
Look, you can't just change the rules when you feel like it. I'm trying to teach him something. This isn't a game, Logan.
You sure fooled me. Hey, I'm just a sub. You got a problem? Talk to Scott.
Who's in charge here, Logan? You a substitute, man. Scott. He's still hurting off of Jean's, death. He ain't even shaved since.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Something's wrong.
What's wrong is I can't touch my boyfriend without killing him. Other than that, I'm wonderful.
Have I ever put any pressure on you?
You're a guy, Bobby. Your mind's only on one thing.
Hey, bro, that's not fair. I'm not thinking about sex.
Hey, Scott, we're looking for you downstairs. You didn't show.
What do you care?
The professor did. I was just passing through.
So pass through, Logan.
Hey, look. I know how you feel.
Don't.
When Jean died,
I said don't.
Let it go, Logan.
maybe it's time for us to move on.
Not everybody heals as fast as you, Logan.
Damn, he smoked you, Logan. That was a great one, Cyclops. The Beast. He looked beasty, too. Look.
Mr. Secretary?
Yes.
Mr. President.
Have a seat, Hank.
NAVSAT lost him crossing the border, but we did get a consolation prize. We picked her up breaking into the FDA of all places.
They got Mystique.
We got her.
You think your prisons can hold her?
We have some new prisons, Hank. We'll keep them mobile.
Raven Darkholm, that's your real name, isn't it? Or has he convinced you you don't have a family anymore?
My family tried to kill me, you pathetic meat sack.
Oh, called him a meat sack.
Where is he?
In here.
I don't want to play games with you. You don't want to play games with me? This. Tell me, where is Magneto?
Homo sapien.
Mystique, that's not helping the mutant act.
You know her capture will only provoke Magneto.
On principle, I can't negotiate with these people.
These people?
Thought that's why you appointed me, sir.
This is. It's what she stole from the FDA.
A child?
You realize the level of impact this will have on the mutant community?
Yes, I do.
When an individual acquires great power, now this is a question we must all ask ourselves. Why? Because we are mutants.
But Einstein said that ethics are an exclusive human concern without any superhuman authority behind it.
Einstein wasn't a mutant, so far as we know.
I was just about to say, we sure?
This case study was sent to me by a colleague, Dr. Moira McTaggart. Jones? Now, what if we were to transfer the consciousness of one person, say, a father of 4 with terminal cancer, into the body of this man?
What happened?
Professor?
We'll continue this tomorrow.
What's going on, Professor?
The forecast was for sunny skies. I don't have to be psychic to see that something's bothering you.
Why are we still hiding?
We're not hiding, but we still have enemies out there.
But we can't be students forever.
I thought that perhaps you might take my place someday.
Storm, head mistress.
Yes, things are better out there. But you of all people know how fast the weather can change.
There's something you're not telling us.
Spit it out, Professor. He knows something. And I want to know what he was talking about. What's about to change the mutant community?
I love what you've done with your hair.
You too. I have news. Mystique was recently apprehended.
Who's the furball?
Hank McCoy, Secretary of Mutant Affairs.
Right.
He's so disrespectful.
He's
Wolverine. I hear you're quite an animal.
Look who's talking.
Oh.
You know Magneto's gonna come get Mystique, right?
Magneto's not the problem. A major pharmaceutical company has developed a mutant antibody.
A mutant cure?
Permanently. They're calling it a cure.
What the? They want to guess? That's crazy.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't cure being a mutant. How can anybody in their right...
Who would want to be cured of their power? Oh, Rogue. She probably the only one.
But I stand here today to tell you that there's hope. I proudly present the answer to mutation. We have a cure.
Man, rogue. The only one.
Coward would take it.
She want to touch her dude.
Is it cowardice to save oneself from persecution?
Well, for all we know, the government helped cook this up.
My boy, I have been fighting for mutant rights since before you had claws.
Did he just call me boy?
They can't cure us. Because there's nothing to cure. Nothing's wrong with you.
I mean, I'm with that, but Rogue, I don't know. Her abilities are...
Bringing our complaints to the right people. We need to put together a committee and talk to the government. We need to show them. People, you must listen. They won't take us serious.
No one ever talks about it.
Magneto.
They just do it. And then one day when the air is still and the night has fallen, they come. The only question is, will you join my brotherhood and fight? Or us?
Magneto recruit. Pretty convincing too, man. Like if I was a mutant in that room, I'd be like, damn.
Back off.
So proud of being a mutant. Where's your mark?
No needle shall ever touch my skin again.
You know who you're talking to? Do you?
The porcupine? Porky Man.
So, you have talent. You can sense other mutants and their powers. Could you locate one for me?
There's probably a lot of mutants in there with useful powers. I don't see what the porcupine dude, how's that useful? What you gonna do? Prickle somebody to death? I don't... Maybe I'm missing something.
I demand that you release me. I'm the President of the United States. Shut up.
Please let me go. Please.
I'll spray you in the face, bitch.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you myself.
You.
Dog, Mystique is crazy. How do you even capture Mystique? That's gotta be one of the hardest things to do. They good, man. This girl can infiltrate anything. Like, how do you capture her?
Thank you, Dr. Rao. Not an easy place to get to.
That's why we keep the source of the cure here. Until we can fully map his DNA, we can replicate it, but we can't generate it.
So the cure is in the mutant's DNA? So this little guy's valuable.
My name is Hank McCoy.
You haven't seen that in a long time, it looked like.
You have an amazing gift.
Keep going. Keep walking close. Oh, no. I wanted to see if his whole body would change. You can walk around him and, you know, lose your abilities. That's crazy.
Stop.
Scott is losing it. What was that? Man, I don't trust this.
How?
I don't know.
Why Jean giving me scary vibes?
Take these off.
Since when?
Open them.
Jean, a beast!
What happened?
No clue! Get to Alkali Lake.
Wait. Is she killing Scott? Hey, Jean! Uh-oh.
I can take care of that.
All the rocks floating. Scott's glasses.
Logan!
She's alive.
Where's Scott?
The sheer mass of water that collapsed on top of Jean should have obliterated her completely.
Where's Scott?
Jean Grey is the only Class 5 mutant I've ever encountered. Her potential practically limitless. When she was a girl, I created a series of psychic barriers to isolate her powers from her conscious mind.
What? He suppressed her powers?
The dormant side. A personality that in our sessions came to call itself the Phoenix. Far more critical is whether the woman in front of us is the Jean Grey we know, or the Phoenix. I'm trying to restore the psychic blocks and cage the beast again.
And cage the beast.
What have you done to her?
That sounds crazy, Professor.
Logan, you have to understand.
You're talking about a person's mind here, about Jean.
She has to be controlled.
Control?
You have no idea of what she is capable.
Well, sounds to me like Jean had no choice at all.
I don't have to explain myself, least of all to you.
What does that mean, Professor? He's screwing with Jean's brain to suppress her powers because she's too damn strong?
Some are desperate for this cure, while others are offended by the very idea.
Is Secretary McCoy going to be a problem?
Hard to say. You sure you want to start with him?
I think it's important, yeah.
Hello, Warren.
How are you, son?
Look like he got his wings back there.
Fine. I promise.
Let's see if this cure works. I wouldn't get rid of my wings, I'm sorry. I'd be flying around. What? I don't have to pay for Delta or any of that stuff? I'm keeping my wings.
Transformation can be a little jarring.
Everything's going to be fine.
Wait.
Calm
I can't
down.
do this!
I promise you.
I like the stance. Warren out of there. I'm convinced Magneto hates police cars. Uh-oh.
Told you so.
Did you find what you were looking for?
The source of the cure is a mutant.
James Matrix.
This one robbed 7 banks
I see how he did it. He probably robbed him at
at the
once.
same time.
I could use a man of your talents.
I'm starting to like the Brotherhood, y'all. I don't know.
What did they call you?
Juggernauts.
Dude, how much steroids he take for this role? Oh. Mystique lost her ability?
You saved me. You're not one of us anymore.
All the shit I did for you, Eric! This how you repay me, mother...
She was so beautiful.
It stopped!
You think resigning's gonna make a difference?
What happened? The movie just stopped, y'all. I don't know what just happened. All this I did for you, bruh! How about you not one of us anymore? Hey, get the hell out of here, Magneto! See, I was just starting to like the Brotherhood, but that decision, Magneto, I'm on Professor side, bro. I'm on Professor side. You ain't no good. Soon as you ain't got no use for us, you just throw us off to the side like we're nothing? What type of guy is that to follow, Magneto? Heck no. I'm on Professor side. I'm rolling with wheels. Oh, why did the movie stop? Okay. All right, y'all, we back in. That's a sexy transition, y'all. It was worth seeing twice.
You think resigning's gonna make a difference? That's no way to influence policy.
The decision to turn the cure into a weapon was made without me. Have you even begun to think what a slippery slope you're on?
I didn't even think about they had the cure weaponized. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind.
And I worry about how democracy survives when one man can move cities with his mind. You and I know that it's only going to get worse.
All the more reason why I need to be where I belong.
With my people. Magneto's point is being proven. They weaponized the cure. They ready to shoot. Shit. She got your back, Wolverine.
Back where we first met. Only I was in your place and you were in mine. Logan, you're making me blush.
You ain't even do nothing.
You
You reading my thoughts?
I don't have to.
Okay, this not Jean. She got up spreading her legs. Yeah, this ain't Jean. Logan! You know it's gotta trip out. Oh, they about to have rough sex. I wonder if Wolverine got metal in his dingling. You know, it probably gets extra solid hard. Oh,
Professor said he might be different.
You think he's not in your head, too? He's tamed you.
Well, the professor did do that to, you know, the mutants, tamed him to his liking.
Jean?
He wouldn't do that.
Where am I?
Jean, tell me what happened to him. Stop it, look. The professor can help. He can fix it.
I don't want to fix it.
Jean on 10.
That put the cure in the gun.
We use this weapon as a lightning rod to bring countless more to our cause.
He's gonna use the weapon against them. Look what they built.
Pick something up.
Join me.
Class 5. More powerful than you.
Where is she?
He already knew who it was.
Jean. Jean! I think she killed Scott.
What?
I warned you. She's left the mansion, but she's trying to block my thoughts. It may be too late.
Too late. She went back to her childhood house.
You were right, Charles. This one is special.
Ah, like old times.
I came to bring Jean home. Don't interfere, Eric. Just like old times, huh? She needs help.
Nobody gets inside.
That'll be a fight to see. Juggernaut versus Wolverine. Jean, we just want to talk.
I have no home.
Yes, you do. You have a home and a family. You know, he thinks your power is too great for you to control. Always held her back. For your own good, Jean.
I'm going in.
The professor said he'd handle this.
Hey, this is getting intense. Jean!
Look at me, Jean. I can help you. Look at me. I can help you. I think you want to give her the cure. Look what happened to Scott.
Oh, stop it!
Yeah! Porcupine Man got tossed to the side. The Brotherhood kicking ass right now.
Go, Jean!
Jean?
Charles!
Charles! No way. Jean, what did you do? I see why he suppressed their powers. This chick is crazy! Nah, I don't believe it, guys. It's something that's gonna happen. I don't believe he's gone. I don't. Him and Scott within 30 minutes of the movie? What's going on with The Last Stand?
Charles Xavier was born into a world divided. He may be gone, but his teachings live on through us. And that's a vision of a world united.
That is something I did not expect. So what about the chess game? Is it still going? Between Magneto and Professor?
Kitty.
Xavier came to my house. He was the one that convinced me to come here. You know, I just miss home. The first snow and all that.
Kitty, get up. Come with me.
See some ice skates. He control ice. I know what's about to happen, but I don't think Rogue's gonna like this. Hopefully she doesn't see it. Too close. Too close. Back up, kitty.
Thank you for this, Bobby.
Rogue, it's not what it looks like. You know what? When guys say that, sometimes they might be telling the truth, because that's literally not what it looks like.
Need a lift, kid?
No.
I hope you're not doing this for some boy.
Shouldn't you be telling me to stay?
I'm not your father. I'm your friend.
She's going to get a shot. She want to touch her man. See, then it's going to be a mutant with a regular girl. I don't know, Rogue.
I can manipulate the metal in this. You can do anything. Anything you can think of. Gene. Enough.
Magneto like, hey now.
Enough! If we want freedom, we must fight for it. And that fight begins now.
Her power is completely unstable.
Stuck with you all the way. Would have killed the professor if he'd given me the chance.
Watch it. It's an old friend.
Jones Xavier did more for mutants than you'll ever know. Single greatest regret is that he had to die for our dream to live.
He had to die for our dream to live.
What do we do?
Professor Xavier started this school. Perhaps it's best that it end with him.
I can't believe we're not going to fight for this school.
We'll find you a room. Hank, tell all the students the school stays open.
Storm taking charge. Do your thing, Storm.
Hey, Rogue.
Yeah, she took off.
Jean got to get those powers under control. And now, if she could control that and still be the Jean I first met, Jean will be the best X-Men ever.
It wasn't Jean. The Jean I know is still in there.
She made her choice. Now it's time we make ours. So if you're with us, then be with us.
Pick a side, Wolverine. He still ain't chose a side, technically. See what choice he made.
Your girlfriend. I figured she'd want the cure. She's pathetic.
Hey, you pathetic, Pyro.
Come on, Iceman.
Fire versus ice. Who wins that, y'all? Who wins that match? Pyro, you idiot!
Our war will rage. Your cities will not be safe. Your streets will not be safe. You will not be safe.
We cannot let him do this.
You know I agree, sir.
Seize and secure Worthington Labs. I want troops armed with cure weapons deployed immediately.
Yes, sir.
Cure weapons.
You have to find Magneto and stop him. Magneto wants a war. We'll give him one.
It's about to go down. He called them cure weapons. They got automatics.
Okay, pick up your plastic weapons. Pick up your cure cartridge.
They got Call of Duty cure weapons. I know it gotta hurt worse when he bring them out slow. Oh! The hell is this, Baraka? He threw his own thing at him. Idiot. One of us is gonna heal, buddy. You're not.
The cure for that infirm, imperfect condition called Homo sapiens. Strike with a vengeance and a fury that this world has never witnessed. Take control of the cure and destroy its source.
I don't think that cure will work on Wolverine technically because there's metal in his body. So he should be good.
Jean?
I didn't come here to fight you.
Smart boy. she's here because she wants to be.
I'm not leaving here without her.
Wolverine be taking a beating, don't he?
Okay.
He just heal right back up.
We have a satellite feed of Magneto's base of operations.
Mutants everywhere.
She gave us everything we wanted and more.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
I tell you, don't scorn these dang on women. Dude, Mystique gave up all of Eric's plans. That's what you get, Eric. You don't leave me like a bag of garbage on the side of the curb. I did too much for you, Eric. So what if Mystique go over to Professor's side now? She could be useful.
Approaching target dead ahead. This is team leader to Bravo 1. We are green to go.
Oh, it was this guy.
Okay. I give up.
Sorry, Mr. Secretary.
If he's not there, then where the hell is he?
Magneto too good. You think it was gonna be that easy, President?
Are you sure the boy's still inside?
100%.
Storm! I need help.
You need help?
He found her.
Yeah, she's with Magneto.
Saying you saw Magneto?
Yeah, gotta go now.
Hard to believe this one's fit, eh?
If Magneto gets hold of that cure, there'll be no stopping him. We lost Scott. We lost the Professor. Then we stand together. X-Men.
We're in.
Let's go.
But are you ready to do what you need to do when the time comes?
Wait a minute, what is it he need to do when the time comes? I just thought about it. What is it he's gonna have to do? Life can change in a blink of an eye. 1 second you're playing video games, next second your car won't move. Magneto be making the boss's interests. Magneto! You didn't have to take the whole bridge. You could have took a smaller part of it. But I guess.
Charles always wanted to build bridges.
Now I see why he took that much of the bridge. He had it all figured out, the right measurements and everything. She locked her door. That'll save you for sure. She locked it. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
Let's take it down!
In chess, the pawns go first. Plastic.
Yeah.
But learn.
Yeah, humans adapt. Magneto, we're not that stupid.
Target the bridge! Target those weapons!
Talk about a thunderclap.
Where are our ground troops?
30 minutes away.
Then God help us.
They're coming for him.
What did you expect?
You men, come at the doors!
Be swinging off of poles. Quit messing with the vets.
Go inside, get the boy, and kill him.
Come on!
Grow those back.
No! No matter who you are, a nut shot will hurt.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch!
He giving me a headache.
Going somewhere?
No! Let go of me!
Don't hit
I
him!
didn't do anything.
He need to take the damn cure while he playing.
We gotta get you out of here.
She's not gonna be able to do it with him next to her.
This way.
I knew it.
Okay.
I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
Who's hiding?
He knocked himself out. Next to that. Hey, okay. Little guy might.
Do we look like we need your help?
Yeah, came in handy, huh, Dad? You wanted to cure me. Cooked bitch. I wonder how that smell. Cure shots. What you gonna do with those?
Best defense is a good offense.
What's the plan?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. I've been wanting to see this. Look like a pretty even fight right now. Come on, Bobby.
You're in over your head, Bobby. You never should have left.
Buddy, you could have learned so much more. Maybe you wouldn't be sitting here with a big lighter on your hand to get fired.
Let me get a strike.
You never learn, do you?
Distractions. Oh!
I'm one of them.
I don't know why that was funny. Magneto seems so devastated to be human. No, I'm.
This is what they want for all of us.
Let's just change the chess game around right here. Jean remind me of Wanda when Wanda went Scarlet Witch. Damn, Jean versus Scarlet Witch would be a crazy fight.
Get out of here!
Bobby!
What have I done?
And now now you're a human, so you're thinking now, Magneto? Gee.
Everyone to safety. Go.
Gene!
Professor tried to warn you, Logan. Jeez, Jean. I said I wanted to see your full powers at the beginning of the movie, but man, not at this extent.
I know you're still there!
Jean, don't kill both of the guys that loved you. His powers are the only, that's why he's the only one that can get close. His powers allowing him to regenerate.
Save me.
Jean looks so peaceful. So Jean has to be the strongest X-Men. She is, oh my goodness, man. Jean's gone, Xavier's gone, Scott's gone. Hey, this movie took out too many of the, this movie took out X-Men and women. Did she do it?
I'm sorry. This isn't what I wanted. I know.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Hey. Good to see you, buddy.
They better watch him. He gonna make everybody that ain't gonna skew human in the classroom.
Dr. Hank McCoy.
Way to go, Furball.
Magneto. It's not the same chess game without Professor, man. It's kind of at a stalemate right now. Hey! 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 X-Men, how y'all gonna stop it right there?
Morning.
Hello, Moira.
Sound like Charles a little bit.
Charles.
Wait, was it Charles? Hold on. And then it ends. You see, this is stuff I'm talking about right here. You know what? That's beautifully executed. Because right now, see, before, when this first came out, you guys have to wait. Now, I don't know how long it was before the next movie came out, but that cliffhanger would have left me on the edge. But the good thing about this is I get to go straight into the next movie. Charles! I mean, he was talking about transferring the mind of, you know, he was saying of a cancer patient into a healthier body, and it still has the mind of the other entity. I don't know what's going on here. Is that what happened? Is Charles' mind transferred in this man? How did it get there? I watched Charles be disintegrated. How did his mind get to the man, if that was what's happening here? Another question I got, if that's Charles, is he going to be able to walk? It's another body, so I don't know. Maybe the mind, you know, in that body, his legs still can't work because it didn't work in the other body. It's a mind thing. I don't know. I just got too many questions. This stuff leaves you with so many questions. Dude. Jean and Scarlet. Okay, put in the comments. Who wins? Jean, Scarlet. That'll be the world loses. The world loses. I will say that. They're going to destroy everything in the world. So the world loses. Okay, so everybody loses in that fight. So we don't need to see that happen. But those were the vibes she was giving me. But stronger almost. I think Jean might be stronger than the Scarlet Witch. And I don't know all the backstories. I haven't read comic books, guys. So anything I'm saying is not valid. Okay? It's not admissible. I'm just talking stuff. I'm just talking what I'm seeing through the movies. And, you know, you can only learn so much through the movies. So I can only give you so much of, you know, what I know only from what I've seen. Y'all know so much more reading the comic books. So, yeah, I believe that Jean has to be the strongest superhero I done seen. I don't think I've seen anything strong. I mean, yeah, she might take Superman out. I don't want to, you know, sit here and get on Jean, you know, a long time, but man, this whole thing was about Jean turning everything. Hey, I understand. See, Professor, you might have to screw with some people's mind to keep. That's messed up. Because now it got me thinking, if Professor screwed with everybody's mind in the school, what if he's tampering with everybody's mind to keep them at controllable level? I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. He gives them a choice. He gives them a choice. But with Jean, he gave her a choice and an ultimatum she didn't know about. Yeah, you go with us. But little do you know, I'ma suppress your dang gone powers, little girl. You too strong. Now I see why. Gina destroyed the world. And she looked like she was just doing it to have fun. I thought Wolverine was on a suicide mission walking up Jean. But then I put it together like, oh, you know what? As he's walking up, he's regenerating so fast as he's disintegrating. That's kind of crazy. His regeneration speed, like that. So he was the only one that could technically get close to her. Nobody else would have been able to get close to her at that moment. Anybody would have been destroyed. I don't care who you are. Jean. Jean's gone. Everybody's gone. I gotta see the next X-Men, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I like Scott a lot. I liked his personality, what he brung. Brung a little flavor. It gave somebody, it gave Logan somebody to argue with. Brung some extra comedy. It just brung a lot with Scott. He take his glasses off, put a beam up your ass. Like, you take Jean. She just showed us how powerful she can be. Imagine us watching Jean at a controllable level and she's controlling her powers and still this strong. That would have been nice to see. I don't know if we're going to get to see it in future films or not. I'm just saying. You take it. Okay, no, Professor might still be alive. Of course, he's too damn strong to die. Chess game back on. Chess game back on. I seen Magneto. He had a little bit of movement in that metal chess piece. Chess game back on, y'all. To the next film, man. I done did a lot of talking. My bad, y'all. To the next film. It's getting good. It's getting good.